Welcome back.
Hey! We're speed running.
Are we speed running? Oh god,
Were we?
I already forgot. All right, here we go.
We're playing Bastion pretty fast and trying to finish it all in one sitting.
All right, here we go. Just I gotta upgrade this. I'm gonna do this.
Which is like speed running if you squint.
Yeah. It's good. It's really great. Don't worry about it.
The arsenal's complete.
How's that cake energy holding up?
Oh, right, we're flagging. This is not a good long-term strategy. I am sitting up more than I did last time, though. So.
You are, yeah. We've like the cake brought you back to full, like sitting up straight. I feel inspired. I'm gonna do the same.
All right, my God, Dan, thank you for joining me.
We're in this together, man.
Yeah, we're going all the way. Maybe. Allegedly.
We have to finish this. You can't leave.
We're committed at this
until
point. Until this game's over.
I will have the cats guard the door.
Oh God, damn it, cats! Damn it, kitties! So ferocious. And I looked over at the one that's like asleep on a chair.
They're all just asleep, fat and asleep.
That one's eating. This one's asleep. The other one is like MIA, but most assuredly asleep.
Yeah, and fat.
Well, I don't know where she is, but we know one thing, and it's that she's overweight.
And really huggable.
Incredibly huggable.
Build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Bastion quarry.
Oh, I forgot this with my weapons. I think it's the worst. It's kind of rough. Maybe I should just go back to the Bastion. No, speed running. New strat.
You got this.
Towards natives. Rattletails.
Rattletails.
Yeah.
Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst.
Well, I killed my friend, the guy.
But more about that in a little bit.
This level actually feels pretty different. Just the stone,
yeah, they do.
obsidian ground texture is kind of
windbags smaller than
creating a different feel.
Yeah, they definitely do really good narrative or visual aesthetic differences. Like they do switch up the color palette.
Yeah.
A good chunk.
Not only
Can we not?
Like they're not distinct enough to where I can visually we can walk into an area and I could say, oh, it's this one.
Yeah. It's,
Like because they do all still feel very similar, but like it is nice that they do manage to get some variety.
yeah, I guess from a gameplay perspective, the environments are not that different.
Oh geez.
Oh God. Oh, I'm fine.
They're recording everything all the time, taking it all.
But the fact that they can sort of, I do kind of wish, and this is probably where some of my complaints about the action game come from, is that they don't actually do too many different things with the space in this game. And I think that there's
I see what you mean actually, because while I do feel that they actually get a significant variety out of the weaponry,
yeah,
and how you use them and the tactics the way you approach different problems based on which weapons you have, I do agree that the space is not used significantly differently.
Yeah, and that's kind of a shame because there's a lot of benefit you can get out of having different spaces. Like FPS games are kind of like the core of that, where like most of their differences in kind come from spatial.
That makes sense. I mean, they'd have to. I wonder, I mean, are they somewhat limited by the freedom they give the player to choose any one of the combination of these weapons, and they have to create a space where any one of these weapons can achieve the task at hand?
Yeah, most likely. That definitely is one of the problems with giving the players lots of choices.
Yeah.
You'll always run into places where...
You can't create anything too specific.
Right. Or at the very least, if you do, you need to create multiple where this specific one is over here but not necessary, and this specific one is over here but not necessary.
I see.
So you end up just like recreating a bunch of content that you don't necessarily get to use, which is the branching problem for games.
Sure.
Yeah, we're having cat issues.
We're always having cat issues.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, all right. That's enough of that. Damn it!
If this apartment had a name, like an estate, cat issues would be one of the top 3 options.
Like, wait, like a state? Like as in the United States or...
Oh no, like an estate, like Downton Abbey. Cat issues, I don't know. This joke's going
It's
nowhere.
cat issues, like, I don't understand, Dan.
I don't either, man. It's been a long day.
It's been a long Bastion session.
It's been a long Bastion session at the end of a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came home from work and immediately we got food and started playing Bastion.
Yeah.
And we have not stopped.
I ate cake for like 5 minutes. That's about it.
That is about it.
Ah!
Kill it!
I can't, man. Oh, God.
We're finishing this game. We're totally doing it.
It's not gonna stop.
We're not...
Don't
I
stop.
mean, we're not that far from the end.
No, we're not. We're pretty close. But... okay. Get him.
Cat issues will not stop this train.
I hope that the meows can be heard on the stream.
I have no doubt that at least one meow has been audible.
We'll escape. Alright. I'm just gonna cheat.
One meow and a lot of coughing.
Oh my god. Maybe you're allergic to cats.
Maybe I'm allergic to cats. Maybe PAX made me allergic to cats.
Oh my god. The real tragedy.
The shard's got a fraction of the core's power.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
This
Ah!
seems like a great time to ask you, what's the favorite game you've played that came out this year?
Oh god, what is it?
Quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young.
What the hell even came out this year?
I don't even... Okay.
I'm gonna say Persona 5, even though it hasn't come out yet.
Ooh. Hedging your bets.
That's not really hedging my bets so much as taking a blind shot in the
You're
dark.
right. It's the opposite
Like the
of hedging your
exact
bets.
opposite of hedging your bets.
Oh, I can't wait for Persona 5. Is it coming out this year? I thought it was like
It was
early
so
next.
there was like some weird rumor because on like it was one of those things where like an Amazon page goes up for 30 seconds and somebody sees it and
sees it.
it's like labeled as 2016.
TGS is this week, right?
Is it this week?
I think so. Maybe this one or next one, or maybe it was last week.
I don't. It's not. It wasn't last week because apparently they're having like a full Persona booth.
That's what I thought. So yeah, like there's.
So I assume that's when they're gonna put a bunch of. All right, well,
I'm hoping there's an announcement
yeah, I have to. Good
for all
God.
of our viewers who have already seen whether or not there was an announcement. Sorry.
But yeah, so I assume that's when they're gonna do something. Also, because they also have dancing. Their dancing.
They
game.
do. I kind of wish I had a Vita for that. Like
You should just get a Vita. Vita's actually a legitimate system. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Even if
There's
it's
like
just,
not enough on it that I want to play.
I mean, don't you just want like
It's him.
Like
I've come to warn you.
all of your sweet PS1 classics that you can take on the bus?
I walk to work. so
It's just so useful for like playing old PS1 games and also like all the relevant PSP games are on there.
yeah, it like the stuff I want to play that hasn't come out. I think like there was
Oh, you haven't played Danganronpa yet.
no, I haven't.
You should get a Vita for that.
There's also Gravity.
Yeah,
something.
Gravity something.
Yes.
It's my favorite title.
That looked really cool.
Yeah.
Tearaway just came out on PS4, so
yeah,
I mean,
Tearaway. The original Tearaway was interesting. It was alright.
and Persona 4 Golden, which I mean, I've played Persona 4, but
Golden actually adds.
I really wish Golden would just come out on a console.
Just get a Vita.
I probably should.
Also, the P3P.
Oh, that too. That was on the original PSP though, right?
Yeah, but it's on the Vita.
Oh,
The
okay.
Vita has like basically all the PSP games as downloadable games.
And I could play it on the TV with the probably
Yep. I think they have that weird share thing.
tempting. I'll think about it. Big decisions
Say what
being
you
made
will about
this
Zelda,
episode.
But he's a man of his word.
Alright, what is your favorite game? Yeah, I can't actually imagine what else the hell happened this year.
It's hard to keep track.
Like, what even came out? Like,
Too bad for that.
I had a lot of fun with Rocket League. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite, but I've had a great time with it.
have you played Mario Maker yet?
I have a little bit.
Is it good?
I am enjoying it quite a bit.
They got inside.
It's really interesting.
Kids gotta go in through the back.
It highlights how good Nintendo is at making Mario levels.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people, like there are some people who've made some amazing, really cool creations in that game. Not necessarily great Mario levels, but they've made cool things with those tools. Either like really jerk mean levels that are just truly just like
Kaizo levels.
just the cruel kind of level.
No! Squirt friend!
No! There are people who've also made kind of just cool levels that, like, so long as you hold run, will work on their own, which are just kind of like there's not a lot to them, but it's still cool to see. But I feel like that's a game that's going to increase in value over time, like because some people are going to get. It feels intentional. Like, it feels somewhat limited by the fact that, like, so much of Mario games is novelty, right?
Yeah.
Like, with each new Mario game, they bring new mechanics and they bring some new kinds of obstacles and they bring new stuff, and then with each level, they introduce that new idea to you really slowly and then escalate the kinds of challenges they create with it. But with Mario Maker, you've got an established, locked-in tool set that everyone's already familiar with, and there's only so many novel ways you're going to be able to combine those obstacles to create something new and unexpected.
Yeah, I think there's still going to be value in, like, you're going to exhaust the easy stuff pretty quick, but you're going to get through the, like... You'll still be able to dig new combinations out there for quite a while.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm having a good time with it, and I'm wanting to develop my Mario level making skills, because I totally get that kind of blank canvas anxiety thing and just don't know how to really even start. But the tool set they built is really intuitive, really impressive.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelandia's master.
This is one of the only moments where they fully stopped you to have a cutscene story delivery moment, though.
They did it like 3 or 4 other times. When Zulf comes back,
right.
When
like,
Zia comes back, they have one.
Like a spread page of art.
When Zulf leaves, but even then, they're like less than 30 seconds.
And they're really like
Zulf's messenger was one of
big
his people.
punctuated moments as well, just because it happens so rarely.
Right.
That they actually stop you to have a scene moment.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Are you at the last level now?
Close. Yes, I think so.
The culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes. The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Yeah, these story bits are so good.
So yeah, it's the texture and history they create, or just that they just allude to.
Mm-hmm. And that's sort of like one of those normal, one of these like story bits that tend to find their way into, that tend to find their way into, like, just like normal narratives, like good narrative tips, when they just kind of like fill in your whole background story and like know what's going on, but you never need to explicitly explain everything.
Yeah.
Right, and then just like sort of it lets the
seems a god
the game
this place
sort of
friends.
Take its own time
all we
and
need is one
use all that stuff. Do you want to take a break and then come back?
Yeah, I guess we should. Yeah, like if we're about to get started on the last level, we should start that on a new episode.
All right, guys, we'll be back.
We'll be back for the exciting conclusion of maybe finishing Bastion.
Maybe.
All in one setting.